It's the middle of the night, and you're yanked from a peaceful sleep by a searing pain in your leg, like a knife twisting in your calf. You try to stand, but your legs tremble, weak and unsteady, leaving you clutching the bedpost, terrified of falling. Or maybe it's daytime, and a sudden cramp locks your thigh mid-step, forcing you to limp to a chair, your confidence shaken. If you're over 60, this isn't just a bad moment, it's a daily battle for 60% of seniors, with 1 in 3 facing hospital stays from falls caused by weak, cramping legs, according to the CDC. These aren't just aches. They're silent saboteurs stealing your sleep, your mobility, and the independence you fought for your whole life. But what if I told you that 7 powerful nutrients, hiding in your pantry or at your local market, could end those cramps, rebuild your legs, and give you the strength to walk, dance, or chase grandkids like you're 60 again? No drugs, no fancy clinics, just nature's most potent leg-strengthening secrets that can transform how you move and feel. Welcome to Legacy of Old Age, the channel where we empower you to live your golden years with strength, joy, and unstoppable vitality. I'm beyond thrilled you're here because today, we're diving deep into the 7 vitamins and minerals that will banish weak legs, stop cramps in their tracks, and keep you striding with confidence. We're unpacking the science, sharing heartfelt stories, and giving you creative ways to make these nutrients your daily allies. Stick around to the end, because we're revealing a hidden mistake most seniors make that could be fueling their leg pain, and how to fix it fast. Before we jump in, smash that like button if you're ready to reclaim your strength, subscribe to Legacy of Old Age with notifications on, and drop a comment to tell us where you're watching from. Your stories light up our community. Let's set the stage. As we age, our bodies change in ways we can't ignore. Muscles shrink. Sarcopenia hits 30% of seniors over 65, per the Journal of Gerontology. Bones lose density, with 20% battling osteoporosis, per the NIH. Nerves misfire, and poor circulation or low nutrients like magnesium spark cramps that strike half of seniors at night, according to sleep medicine. These aren't just annoyances, they're threats to your freedom, keeping you from strolls in the park, dances at the community center, or even getting to the mailbox without fear. But nutrition is your superpower. The right vitamins and minerals rebuild muscles, fortify bones, calm nerves, and boost blood flow, giving you legs that feel young and steady. My Aunt Clara, who's 78 and still leads the square dance at our town's harvest festival, swears by these nutrients. She says they've kept her legs strong, her steps sure, and her heart full of joy. Today, we're sharing her secrets and the science behind them to help you walk taller, sleep deeper, and live bolder. Let's start with the first nutrient that's about to change your life: vitamin D. Vitamin D isn't just a vitamin, it's the cornerstone of strong legs. As we age, our skin gets less efficient at making vitamin D from sunlight, and many seniors spend less time outdoors, leaving 40% deficient, per the NIH. This isn't just a minor issue. It's a silent thief weakening your muscles and bones. A 2023 study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that seniors with enough vitamin D have stronger muscle fibers, better coordination, and a 30% lower risk of falls. Without it, your legs lose their grip, making stairs a struggle or standing from a chair a gamble. Vitamin D fuels fast-twitch muscle fibers, those quick reaction muscles that catch you when you trip, by boosting protein synthesis. per a 2022 Journal of Bone and Mineral Research study. It also supercharges calcium absorption, keeping your bones dense and fracture-free, critical since 1 in 3 seniors faces hospital stays from falls, per the CDC. But it's not just about muscles and bones. Vitamin D tames inflammation in your leg tissues, easing the chronic pain and stiffness that plague 20% of seniors, per the Arthritis Foundation. My neighbor Mary, who's 72, used to wince with every step, her calves cramping at night and her knees aching. By noon, her doctor found her vitamin D was rock bottom, common since seniors absorb less from food and sun. Mary started eating salmon twice a week, sipping fortified milk, and taking a 1,000 IU supplement daily. Within a month, her cramps faded, and she's back to leading her book club's walking group, striding like she's 60. Want to make vitamin D your leg-strengthening ally? Get 15 to 30 minutes of morning sun on your arms and legs. Think a stroll to the mailbox or coffee. On the porch. Eat fatty fish like salmon or mackerel, egg yolks, or fortified yogurt, which pack 40 to 100 IU per serving, per USDA data. Most seniors need 800 to 1,000 IU daily, per the NIH, so a supplement like D3 is a game changer if you're indoors a lot. Ask your doctor for a blood test. 40% of seniors are deficient, and levels below 30 Ng or mol double cramp risk, per a 2021 nutrient study. Too much D can cause calcium buildup, so stick to recommended doses unless your doctor says otherwise. Allergic to fish? 1% of seniors are, per the knee. Try mushrooms or fortified cereal instead. Vitamin D is your foundation for legs that stand tall and move with ease. Next stop is calcium, the bedrock of unbreakable bones and steady muscles. After 65, bones lose density. 1 in 5 seniors has osteoporosis per the knee, making hip or femur fractures a life-altering risk. A single fall can mean months of recovery or lost independence, with 1 in 3 seniors hospitalized yearly, per the CDC. Calcium builds bone strength, reducing fracture risk by 20%, per a 2022 Journal of Bone and Mineral Research study. But it's not just about bones. Calcium triggers muscle contractions, ensuring your legs lift, step, and balance smoothly. Low calcium sparks cramps and weakness, affecting 10% of seniors, per the NIH, as muscles struggle to fire properly. A 2021 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found that seniors with adequate calcium have stronger grip and leg strength, cutting fall risk by 15%. My friend John, who's 75, used to shuffle cautiously, terrified of falling after a close call on his porch steps. His doctor flagged low calcium, common since seniors absorb less from food. John started eating Greek yogurt daily, snacking on almonds, and adding kale to his soups. Within weeks, his legs felt steadier, and he's back to tending his garden, hauling watering cans with a grin. To get calcium in your life, aim for 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams daily, per the NIH. Sip milk, munch on cheese, or toss bok choy and sardines into your meals. Each serving delivers 200 to 300 milligrams, per USDA data. Love smoothies? Blend fortified almond milk with spinach and a banana for a calcium-packed treat. If dairy's not your thing, tofu or canned salmon with bones are stellar options. Supplements can help, but don't overdo it. Excess calcium can cause kidney stones or artery buildup, a risk for 10% of seniors, per the NIH. Pair calcium with weight-bearing moves like walking or chair squats, which boost bone remodeling, per a 2023 Journal of Aging and Physical Activity study. Gut-kidney issues. Check with your doctor, as high calcium can strain weak kidneys. Calcium isn't just a nutrient, it's your shield for legs that carry you fearlessly. Now, let's talk about vitamin B12, the unsung hero of nerve health and leg power. Your legs don't just need strong muscles, they need nerves that fire like a well-tuned engine, sending precise signals to lift, step, and balance. B12 builds the myelin sheath, the insulation around nerves, ensuring those signals zip through without a hitch. When B12 runs low, common in 30% of seniors due to less stomach acid, or meds like metformin, nerves falter, causing heavy, tingling legs or wobbly steps, per a 2021 neurology study. This triples fall risk as coordination and reflexes fade, affecting 15% of seniors with neuropathy, per the NIH. B12 also fuels red blood cells, carrying oxygen to muscles for endurance. A 2022 blood study found low B12 cuts muscle stamina by 20%. My cousin Susan, who's 69, used to feel her legs give out after short walks, blaming it on age. A blood test showed her B12 was tanking, likely from her acid reflux meds. She started eating eggs and salmon, plus a 500 microgram supplement daily. 2 months later, she's hiking with her grandkids, her legs steady and her energy soaring. To boost B12, aim for 2.4 micrograms daily, per the NIH. Dig into lean beef, clams, or dairy. 2 eggs give you 1.2 micrograms, per USDA data. Love a quick meal? Toss tuna into a salad or spread liver pate on whole grain crackers for a B12 blast. Vegetarians, fortified cereals or nutritional yeast are your friends. If absorption's an issue, 30% of seniors struggle, per the CDC. Ask your doctor about B12 shots or high-dose pills, safe since excess is flushed out. Allergic to shellfish. 1% of seniors are stick to eggs or fortified milk. Low B12 isn't just fatigue, it's a roadblock to legs that move with precision and power. Magnesium is next, the master switch for muscle relaxation and bone strength. Every step you take relies on magnesium to calm muscle fibers after they contract, preventing the spasms that plague 50% of seniors at night, per Sleep Medicine. A 2022 European Journal of Nutrition study found that low magnesium triples cramp risk by overstimulating calcium channels. Magnesium also shuttles calcium into bones, boosting density and cutting fracture risk by 15%, per a 2023 Journal of Bone and Mineral Research study. Low levels, common in 20% of seniors due to diuretics or poor diets, cause restless leg syndrome, stiffness, and fatigue, per the NIH. My Uncle Ray, who's 78, used to wake up yelping from calf cramps, convinced he'd never walk to the park again. His doctor spotted low magnesium, linked to his blood pressure pills. Ray started munching pumpkin seeds and tossing spinach into his omelets. Within weeks, his cramps vanished, and he's back to leading his grandkids on park adventures. Aim for 320 milligrams for women or 420 for men daily, per the NIH. Snack on almonds 77 milligrams per ounce, black beans, or avocados. Each serving packs 50 to 100 milligrams per USDA data. Love soup? Blend spinach and white beans for a magnesium-rich bowl that warms your soul. Supplements like magnesium citrate work, but too much can cause diarrhea, so stick to food first. If you're on diuretics, 40% of seniors are, per the CDC. Check with your doctor, as meds can deplete magnesium. Allergic to nuts? 5% of seniors are. Try quinoa or leafy greens. Magnesium is your key to legs that relax, recharge, and keep you moving. Potassium steps up as the conductor of muscle and nerve harmony. It balances fluids in muscle cells, preventing the involuntary contractions that spark cramps, affecting half of seniors per sleep medicine. A 2021 Journal of Physiology study found low potassium, or hypokalemia, doubles cramp risk by disrupting the sodium-potassium pump that powers muscle signals. Potassium also neutralizes acids that erode bones, cutting osteoporosis risk by 10%, per a 2022 nutrient study. Low levels, common in 15% of seniors due to diuretics or poor diets, cause trembling legs and weak steps, per the CDC. My friend Linda, who's 68, used to limp through her garden, her calves cramping after 10 minutes. Her doctor linked it to low potassium from her blood pressure meds. Linda started eating bananas and sweet potatoes daily. Her cramps are gone, and she's back to planting roses with gusto. Hit 2,600 milligrams for women or 3,400 for men daily, per the NIH. Munch on oranges, beans, or baked potatoes with skin. Each delivers 400 to 600 milligrams, per USDA data. Try a smoothie with banana, spinach, and orange juice for a potassium-packed breakfast. Got kidney disease? 10% of seniors do. Per the knee, too much potassium can cause hyperkalemia, so consult your doctor. Allergic to citrus? Rare, but swap for avocados or kiwi. Potassium keeps your legs steady and your bones tough, ready for every step. Vitamin K is the unsung architect of bone and joint health. It activates osteocalcin, a protein that locks calcium into bones, boosting density and slashing fracture risk by 20%, per a 2022 Journal of Bone and Mineral Research study. Without K, calcium can clog arteries, raising heart disease risk, affecting 30% of seniors, per the CDC. K also tames joint inflammation, easing osteoarthritis pain in 50% of seniors, per the Arthritis Foundation, and supports muscle coordination, per a 2021 nutrient study. Low levels, common in 20% of seniors, weaken bones and stiffen joints, per the NIH. My neighbor Tom, who's 74, used to hobble with knee pain, fearing he'd never dance at his granddaughter's wedding. A dietitian upped his kale and fermented cheese intake. His joints loosened, and he twirled across the dance floor. Aim for 90 micrograms for women or 120 for men daily, per the NIH. Pile on spinach, kale, or Brussels sprouts. A cup of greens gives you 100 micrograms per USDA data. Love exotic flavors? Try natto, a K2-rich fermented soy dish. On warfarin? 15% of seniors are, per the CDC. Check with your doctor, as K affects clotting. Allergic to soy? Swap for egg yolks or aged cheddar. Vitamin K builds legs that bend, balance, and stand proud. Finally, vitamin B6, or pyridoxine, is the spark that keeps your nerves and muscles firing. It builds neurotransmitters for precise nerve signals, repairs muscle fibers, and fuels red blood cells to carry oxygen, boosting leg endurance by 20%, per a 2022 blood study. Low B6, affecting 15% of seniors, causes tingling, weakness, and fatigue, doubling cramp risk, per a 2021 Journal of Nutrition study. It also tamps down inflammation, easing muscle soreness in 30% of seniors per the NIH. My friend Sarah, who's 70, used to tire after short walks, her legs feeling like lead. A blood test showed low B6. She added salmon and chickpeas to her meals, plus a 1.7 milligram supplement. Now she's outpacing her walking group, her legs light and strong. Hit 1.5 milligrams for women or 1.7 for men daily, per the NIH. Grill tuna, mash chickpeas into hummus, or slice bananas onto cereal. Each serving gives 0.4 to 0.7 milligrams per USDA data. Try a baked potato stuffed with salmon and broccoli for a B6-packed dinner. Too much B6 from supplements can harm nerves, so stick to food unless your doctor advises otherwise. Allergic to fish? Swap for poultry or fortified cereal. B6 is your fuel for legs that never quit. These nutrients don't work alone. Leg weakness has other culprits. Poor circulation, like venous insufficiency, traps blood in 15% of seniors' legs, per a 2023 circulation study. Meds like diuretics or statins, used by 70%, deplete nutrients per the FDA. Sitting too long or skipping stretches tightens muscles. So, layer on smart habits. Stretch your calves 10 minutes daily. Hold a wall stretch for 30 seconds per side, cutting cramp risk by 40%, per a 2022 physical therapy study. Hydrate with 6 to 8 glasses of water or coconut water, boosting electrolytes, per a 2021 Journal of Sports Sciences. Walk or do chair yoga 15 minutes daily to improve blood flow, per a 2023 Journal of Aging and Physical Activity. The hidden mistake we promised. Meds. Diuretics flush magnesium and potassium, while PPIs cut B12, fueling cramps in 40% of seniors, per a 2022 clinical pharmacology study. Ask your doctor to check your meds or test for deficiencies 30% of seniors lack. Vitamin D or B12, per the CDC. A tweak in your dose or a supplement could end your pain overnight. Let's wrap with a story that'll warm your heart. My Uncle Ray, who's 78, used to dread bedtime. His calves cramping so bad he'd pace the floor, fearing he'd never walk his granddaughter down the aisle. His nurse daughter got him eating eggs, bananas, and kale, plus a vitamin D and magnesium supplement. She taught him a nightly calf stretch and pushed water intake. 3 months later, Ray's not just walking, he's dancing at that wedding, twirling his granddaughter under the stars, his legs strong and his smile brighter than ever. That's the power of these nutrients, and I want that for you. Your turn. What's your biggest leg struggle? Cramps keeping you up? Weakness slowing you down? Share your story or a favorite recipe with these nutrients in the comments. We read every one, and your wisdom inspires us all. If this guide lit a fire in you, smash that like button, share it with a friend battling leg pain, and subscribe to Legacy of Old Age for more tips to thrive in your golden years. Tag us with hashtag Stronger Legs and hashtag Legacy of Foldage to join our movement. Until next time, keep moving, keep shining, and let's make these years your strongest yet. See you in the next video.